Okay.
All right, good discussion. Sam Mack is on the Gold Coast. Hi, where are you exactly?
What a great way to end a conversation. Good discussion. Moving on. Love that. Good morning, team. We are at an amazing spot. You're going to love this morning. We're at Mount Tamborine, very famous spot on the Gold Coast, almost towards the top. But this is the Polish community, so we say Dzień dobry! Dzień dobry! Really excited to showcase this wonderful spot, the 37th birthday of a place called the Polish Place. Now, most people in Queensland would know this place. It's an institution. Sadly, there was a fire here 4 years ago on New Year's Eve, so the community got together over a couple of years to rebuild this place because it is a part of this community and a part of the Queensland Polish community, the restaurant, the dancing, the culture. And this morning, we're going to meet them, we're going to learn their stories, and we're going to share it with the nation. Are you ready? Yeah! I love it. Let's do an early check of your weather. Be cloudy for Broome. I love the traditional outfits as well. We've got the youngsters here. Good morning. Great to see you all. We're going to see some dancing this morning, some live music. We're going to learn all about the food. There's so many great elements of the Polish culture that we can't wait to share this morning. I mentioned on the show yesterday, at the end of the show, you might remember that they have 41 different types of vodka. I got here this morning. They corrected me. Apparently it's more. Is that right? It's more than 41. So we'll find out all about that, guys. A big morning ahead. So thank you for joining us here at the Polish Place, Mount Tamborine on the Gold Coast.
Okay. All right, Sam. Thank you. Head on Sunrise.
Okay. Sam Mack is on the Gold Coast this morning, celebrating all things Polish this morning. I did not know there was such a big Polish community on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, there is. Good morning, Sam, and they're wonderful. We're really excited to be here this morning. Mount Tamborine, very famous spot. The Polish Place is the name of the venue we're at. Let's say Dzień dobry! Doesn't this look absolutely beautiful? I love the colours of the traditional costumes as well. We have some special guests joining us, Anya and Phil, who started this whole thing. We have Catherine there. Good morning to Bella as well. Anya and Phil, congratulations on what you've done here. Tell me how it all started 37 years ago.
Well, I'll let Anya talk about that because she's the one that's being Polish. She was the one that started it.
Well, you're an instrumental part of it as well. I'm told that you built a lot of this.
Yeah, I did help.
Yeah. So what motivated you to start this?
Well, we were on our honeymoon. We bought this block of land. It took us 1 year to decide what to do. Yeah. As my husband promised honeymoon for the rest of my life.
So this is just an extended 37-year honeymoon?
Absolutely, yes.
And still going.
We are not going to details, but...
Well, let's talk about what happened, though, 4 years ago. Now, this was obviously very, very sad times when there was a fire on New Year's Eve. Tell me how that affected you, but also the community.
Well, first of all, it was shock. It was disbelief. It took us time to comprehend really what happened to us, especially that we had quite a nice collection over the last 37 years of Polish art, culture, 3 generations of our family treasures. So to comprehend that we lost took us a little while. However, we had incredible support from the community, from Polish community, from Polish ambassador, from Prime Minister of Australia, and that actually prompted us to definitely rebuild, and that gave us a lot of power to do that.
Well, I've heard incredible stories of how the community got behind you guys, and it's a testament, a credit to what you have built here, the love and the passion that everyone's shown. Round of applause for the Polish community, but also those who weren't in the Polish community who got behind you to make sure that this could still exist, because it's wonderful. Let's do your weather. Darwin, a shower or two, a storm likely, and a top of 33. We'll have more from Mount Tamborine, the Polish Place, in half an hour. Give us a wave, guys.
Yeah. It looks lovely. Look at that valley.
Stunning.
Lovely. See you soon. Now, head on Sunrise, the relief, as Melbourne gets hope there. Lots of hope.
Okay. All right. Sam Mack is on the Gold Coast, as we say. What do we say? Dzień dobry? Good morning in Polish.
Dzień dobry, that's right, Koshi. We're with the Polish community this morning at a place called the Polish Place. But have a look at this. This is the stunning view. Mount Tamborine is where we are, but you're looking at the scenic rim, the Great Dividing Range. They get this view every time they come here for a meal or a celebration. We're on the decking, and it's absolutely breathtaking. Beautiful part of the Gold Coast. Let's move up here, though. Good morning, everyone. Dzień dobry. Great to see you all. We're going to have some live Polish traditional music right now, some dancing. This is Wisła. Here we go. beautiful are these costumes? The outfits are amazing. Love the traditional dance. Let's move through here. We're celebrating the Polish community this morning. The food, the culture, the wonderful people. And this gentleman over here, what was it that you said to me just before you were coming here expecting something this morning?
Pole dancing.
And you've got the pole dancing. There we go. Amazing job. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. That is sensational. Let's do a check of your weather around Australia. This is beautiful little Belinka that we're seeing right now. And Ala, tell us about Belinka. How did you pick the name?
She got the colour of Bailey's Irish cream, so we turned it into a Polish word, being Belinka,
cute.
She only understands Polish.
Okay, so can we watch you give her some instructions now in Polish?
Yep.
Great, let's do it.
Belinka, siad.
So what does that sit?
Sit.
Yeah.
Poproś, poproś, poproś.
Is jump up and down?
Beg.
Beg?
Siad. Leżeć, Belinka. Leżeć, leżeć. Zdech pies.
And that translates to
Dead dog.
okay. Let me see if she's bilingual. Belinka, sit. Belinka, sit. Belinka, dead dog. Belinka, run away. Jump on your own, Belinka. Jump on your own. Yeah, good. She is amazing. How do I say thank you?
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. Round of applause for Belinka, everybody. We're celebrating the Polish community this morning. Isn't this sensational? Absolutely beautiful spot. Mount Tambourine, the Polish place. As I mentioned before, fires here 4 years ago. The community got together, they rebuilt it, and it's a really special place. The food, the culture, the whole thing. I'd really recommend it, guys. We're going to have more with our Polish friends in half an hour. See you soon, guys.
Stunning. How'd you like to win some morning, Jerry?
Holden, is it? Watch this space.
Sam Mack is on the Gold Coast with all your weather.
That's right. Good morning, Koshi. We are at the Polish place, so let's say Dzień dobry. Let's say a big good morning, Mount Tambourine. Look at the view, guys. This is unbelievable. Absolutely breathtaking view here. The scenic rim is what you're looking at right now, but we also want to show some of the amazing artwork. We have Chris Harazak over here. He is carving dogs for us. That took him 2 weekends to carve that dog. He's doing another one this morning. So many skills that he's sharing with us this morning. He's got some great work on display here at the Polish place. And over here we have Stefan Urbanovic, who is painting the landscape as we speak. And that looks sensational. Thank you very much, Stefan. And over here we have Chris, who is doing some camouflage. He's with the Scouts. See, he's gone. Just like that. This guy is the Polish Russell Coy. All Polish adventures. Time to hit the road. Round of applause for Chris and the Scouts joining us here this morning. They're a great bunch, guys. We're loving it. Let's do a check of your weather. To a storm likely and 33. It's their 37th birthday this year here at the Polish place. We're going to have more of the wonderful Polish culture and traditions coming up very soon. But for now, it's back to you, Koshi.
Melbourne's harsh coronavirus lockdown is finally coming to an end tonight. All retail stores will be allowed to open. So too can restaurants.
Let's go to the Gold Coast. Sam Mackey's there this morning, up in the hinterland.
I am. Good morning, Sam. We're at the Polish place, Mount Tambourine. Dzień dobry! So great to see you all. Anya, thank you so much for having us here, your beautiful spot. Now, we have Catherine, who's going to tell us. Let's get some music happening first, please. This is a song about bringing all of Poland together, which I love. Polish people around the world coming together. Look at the kids going for it. It's fantastic. Scouts represented as well. But let's bring in Catherine. Catherine, while they're singing that beautiful song, tell us about some of the food we have on display here.
Oh, we have some traditional Polish food. We have, obviously, sausage. Have to start from there. Kaczka, which is a whole duck with gnocchi and red cabbage. Bigos, small sausage, golonka, pierogi, very traditional dumplings. But let's go to dessert. We have some pączki over here, which are Polish jam donuts. And poppyseed cake makowiec.
It is absolutely spectacular. People come here, they enjoy the Polish culture, they dance, they look at the artwork, they have the traditional food, they have meals. We're going to get to the drinking part, which I'm told is an important part of the process in a moment. But isn't this wonderful, guys? Live music, the scenic rim in the background. We are live from the Gold Coast with the Polish community. Let's do a check of your weather around Australia. Darwin, a shower or two, a storm likely, and 33. Can we get a round of applause for Deb as well? Chef Deb, who put the food together. Round of applause for Deb. Thank you so much. Wonderful job, and the team. Now, this is what I imagined when I knew I was coming to the Polish club. This actually looks very similar to Koshi's rider at a Port Power home game. This is quite phenomenal. I was told over 40 types of vodka. 50? It's gone up. It's 50 types of
Polish.
vodka. So talk us through, I didn't even know there were that many types. Talk us through the different types.
Well, of course, you have your pure vodka, which is very common.
Yeah.
And mostly it all start off with a potato base. But flavoured vodka is what will really get you through when you want to drink it straight. And you only drink vodka straight in Poland.
So I've been told. And what are we going to have this morning? What is this one?
So I am going to give us a Ząbkowa Gorzka. This is
Ząbkowa Gorzka?
perfect. And this is when you have an upset stomach, this is what you drink.
You know.
Gives you a headache, you forget about the
Say
stomach.
as we drink.
Nastrovia.
Sorry?
Nastrovia.
Nastrovia.
which
Everybody
means-
ready? 1, 2, 3. Nastrovia! There we go.
Beautiful.
I just heard some groans in the background. I'm fine. It's not my first rodeo, Poland. Now, just before we go back to the studio, can you sing this song that you were doing before? Go for it. So this song, the translation is, everybody here is drinking, and if they're not drinking, they get a beating. I'm not making that up. That's literally the lyrics of the song. They're not playing here. They're not mucking around. Anyway, guys, have a great day. See you later. See you. Half an hour.
Oh, the Polish are good people, aren't they?
That's the last we see of Sam.
All right, now to entertainment news now. Bill Murray is back with that, Eric. It should do well.
Sam Mack is on the Gold Coast with all your weather.
Yes, we are, Koshi, and it's time that I say to the Polish community, Dzień dobry!
It's Sam the
It just feels right, guys. It just feels right.
It looks good.
Obviously, the traditional Polish outfit was always, and a lot of people don't know this, completed with R.M. Williams.
Free Darlinghurst.
You'll love that.
We've had such a great morning. They've really embraced me, and I've embraced them, and that's why it's going so well. Now, I'm just going to say the little bit of Polish that I've learned. Szukam Polkę. Now, we're going to get the translation from Teresa.
I'm looking for a girl.
Notice how no one put their hand up when I said that.
In that outfit.
Oh, we've got one gentleman putting his hand up. Thank you. I said girl. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for having us here this morning. Have a look at the stunning view in the background. That's the scenic rim. We've been showcasing this beautiful part of the Gold Coast. Mount Tamborine is where we are. The Polish place sadly was burnt down 4 years ago, but the community got together to rebuild it, and now it is just thriving more than ever. So congratulations on all the hard work that you've done to get it back to this stage. No one's taking me seriously right now, but I'm trying my best. Let's do a check of your weather around Australia. Sunlight. Now, I was set a challenge. They gave me some vodka earlier and they said, would you like to try the real stuff? Now, I'm not exaggerating. This is 95%.
I don't want any more.
It's another level. So what is this one called?
This is Spiritus. Pretty much spirit. Almost 100%.
And would anyone like to volunteer to have a taste with me, just so if I go down, we all go down together? Catherine?
You'll go.
Okay, we're in this together. Well, let's do
So
this.
what do we say again in Polish?
Nastrovia.
All right, everybody. Nastrovia! Okay. This girl is on fire. That's unleaded. That is unleaded. Salud. Thank you, guys. Make some noise. I'm going to go for a lie down. We'll see you with more soon. Back to you, Koshi.
Melbourne's harsh.
I love that interview. All right, thank you, Nat. Sam Mack is on the Gold Coast this morning, hanging out with the Polish.
Yeah. Have you pulled up? Last cross you did, what was it, 99% proof vodka? How are you feeling, big fella?
It was 95% Koshi, and it's extreme. I found out after the cross that there's more alcohol in the shot that I had than there is in hand sanitizer. So I'm not making that up. So what I'm saying is I'm very sanitized at the moment. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm sanitized. I'm not driving home. Everything is great. Dzień dobry! It's a great community here, and that's not just the 95% alcohol talking. Love hanging out with you. It's been a lot of fun. We're celebrating the Polish community. We're at a place called the Polish Place, Mount Tambourine. That's the beautiful views, the scenic rim behind us. We've just got to show quickly some beautiful artwork. Tell us about that quickly.
This is our piece, which is hand stitch, slow stitching technique, which really highlights the beauty of the land and the connection with the land.
And that's the bloodline, the red going through there. That is stunning. And this is amazing. Tell me about this unique style of photography.
These are biochromes. It's experimental photomedia, and they represent actually Polish medicinal herbs.
Wonderful. Round of applause for the amazing artwork on display. The food's been delicious, the drink. Now, before we go, we need to say thank you to Anya for having us here. What would you like to say to the community who really helped you guys get back on your feet after the fire?
Oh, big thank you. Big thank you. It will never be forgotten and always will be in our memories.
It's a very special place and you deserve it. Round of applause, guys. Thank you for having us this morning. We'll wrap things up after your weather. Storm likely and 33. Oh, we've got the traditional donuts there with the Scouts. Well done, guys. Get into them. The food's been absolutely delicious. Even the dog and the cat are now getting along. They had some testing times earlier, but no, they're great on camera. Well done. Now, before we go, guys, special honorary mention to one of our team who's always travelling on the road with us, with the weather team. He sets up the satellite, the dish. He gets it all happening so that we can broadcast live. Paul Machelin, who is Polish, and I thought I'd bring him in. Round of applause for Paul, everybody. He's one of your own. And Paul, I thought that you could maybe give a message to our Polish viewers this morning in Polish. I just want to check if he's really Polish. He keeps, I'm Polish, I'm Polish. We're going to maybe some traditional...
Witamy wszystkich od Mount Tambourine do całej Australii I życzymy wam miłego dnia.
Round of applause for Paul. I think it's a little short from over there. Mount Tambourine sounded very Aussie. He also has 41 types of vodka in his van. So it's quite a wild party on the road with the Sunrise Weather team. It's been a lot of fun. Tomorrow we'll be live from Movie World. Who thinks I should go there dressed like this? All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.
Hans, a German, says he loves your outfit.
And I think Paul...